Hey, hey. Welcome everybody to Miss Glow's Kitchen, where there's sugar, spice, and everything nice, where we slice, dice, and entice, using everything we can, from peppers to allspice. What's up, my people? Y'all know what time it is? See y'all in the kitchen. A pineapple margarita is on our menu today. And here's what we need to make it. Got some country time lemonade mix, a fresh pineapple, frozen pineapple, lime juice, tequila, sweet and sour mix, triple sec. You need a pretty glass to put it in and salt for the rim. And of course you need a blender and some ice. Now, it's not a real tequila. It's not a real margarita if you don't have tequila and lime juice in it. So just got to make sure it's an authentic margarita. Now, y'all know what I always say. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's get to it. So my camera wasn't rolling. I got to start all over again. Now what you want to do is you want to twist and break that top off right there. So you want to roll your pineapple. You want to roll it really, really hard, as if you were doing citrus fruit to get the juices flowing. So you're going to do the same thing with the pineapple. Now here's the key. I'm going to show you how to get these pineapple chunks out without having to use a knife. So to get them out by hand, but you got to have a really, 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 really ripe pineapple, so make sure. All right, because the top twisted off and that inside right there didn't quite twist off for me. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a knife and I'm going to kind of like trace along the edges. Don't cut in like a circle. Like where you see those parts that where I showed you, that's where you want to cut. So you want to cut, you kind of want to lift that core, part of that core out. All right, because you're not going to get the whole thing out, but you're going to lift part of the core out right there. And so the key to it is after you get this core out. Because see, right at this point when you're getting this core out, see, it's juicy, but it's just not ripe enough. But I just wanted to show you how to do this anyway. All right. So it was a sweet and juicy pineapple, but it just needed, as I said, to just ripen up a little bit more. So at this point, you start pulling it. Now see how we're pulling it? So those little individual pieces right there, because pineapples are made up of multiple fruits. So those little pieces, see that little piece I'm getting out right there? That's an individual fruit, like. So a pineapple, in other words, is a bunch of little fruits they've grown together. So all right, so to get a chunk out like that by hand, you see I'm going to tear it in half right there. So see, I got it. So there's the way to do it. Easy, 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 easy. Key to it is exactly what I said, though, a super, super ripe pineapple. All right, so I'm going to take a few more pieces off, and then we're going to move on to the actual drink. Now, this is just for the garnish. This is not for the drink itself. It's for the garnish. There was a little hack that I saw, and I just wanted to try it, but it's quite a bit easier than I thought. All right, so we're going to move on to the drink now. All right, so I have a bowl of ice off to the side right here. We're going to start with the tequila. If you want to use a silver tequila, do that. But I'm going to use the Casamigos today. Yes, baby. Casamigos. Ooh, this is good, too. This tequila is really good. So I promise you won't wake up with a hangover, a headache, or anything. So it's worth every penny of it. It is worth every penny. It's like $50 for a fifth of this stuff. But trust me, it's worth it. So all the hype that's surrounding it, trust me, believe all the hype. Believe it. All right, so here we go. So now we're going to measure, put everything in. So using frozen pineapple chunks. So that's going to give us that. It's going to make it really cold, and it's going to make it sort of slushy. So it's not going to be completely frozen, but it's going to give us a slushy, a half slushy cold drink though. But really, really super cold. Believe that. After using frozen pineapples and ice, you can believe this is going to be really, really cold. All right, so in goes the tequila. Again, I tell you, don't come down in my comments talking about silver tequila. If you want to use silver tequila, please do. Remember what I say. It's your kitchen, your rules. All right. All right, so ice. You're going to put in some lime juice. Keep in mind what I said. It's not really an authentic margarita, especially if you're missing that lime juice or that tequila, okay? Sweet and sour mix. Just going to eyeball it, put a little bit in there. We're good to go. This is a really easy drink, too. So it's easier to make margaritas than you think. All right, triple sec. I'm going to put a little bit of triple sec in here. Orange liqueur. Only a little bit. We don't want to mess with the pineapple flavor. We want to enhance it as much as we can. So, and this one came out with a nice, strong pineapple flavor. So I loved it. I really did. All right, so in goes some really strong country time lemonade. So this is like, I made it like super strong. The sweetness will work in here. You'll see, you'll love it. So don't just make it regular consistency. Make sure that it's really, really like you put double the amount of lemonade that you would put in the water. And mix it. All right, so we're just going to get it mixed. Look, so you can tell it's already slushy. It's already thick. You can tell by the way it's bubbling up in there that it's of a thicker consistency, which is exactly what we're looking for. Now what you want to do is you want to blend this. So you see I'm shaking my blender, but you want to blend this until it's smooth. And so before you serve this, you're going to open the top and you're going to taste it. So I just added a few more ice cubes. But you're going to open the top and you're going to taste it. You're going to make sure it's got the flavor you're looking for. If not, you're going to adjust. You'll adjust the ice, the liquor. You'll adjust the pineapple in there. So you'll adjust whatever you need to do to get the flavor you're looking for. All right, so always taste before you serve. All right, if you haven't hit that like and subscribe button, please do so now. So hit that like, subscribe, that share, hit that bell for notifications so you'll be one of the first ones to know when I put a new video up. All right, so back to this pineapple margarita. Check this out, a margarita. All right, this is a really, really delicious recipe too, so do try this. Do try it, and again, you see me pulsing and blending just until I can get all of the ice chunks out. I want to get everything like super, super smooth. So I'm going to taste it right here. All right, so I'm trying to show you the consistency. See? It's a very thick, icy slush. All right, so with that, I'm going to show you what it looks like once I put it in a glass. So here's what it looks like once I poured it in the glass and garnished it with a chunk of that pineapple. Here's what it looked like. Believe me, it was nice, cold, and delicious. Go make this. You won't regret it, especially on really, really hot days. And I'm going to give you a preview, a quick preview of a mango margarita I made. So coming next week, I'm going to put this recipe up with this mango margarita. So let me tell you all, thanks for watching. See y'all next time. As always, I appreciate you. Hit that like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.